Hi Becky.
Hello. Hi guys. So we're here today to spill the Fenwick Beauty Gloss. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
You ready?
Exciting.
Okay. What are the benefits of an in-store experience?
Definitely the service. I feel like if you're new to a product, it's that sort of sitting you down, swatching, getting your right shade for your skin tone in terms of makeup, and then I think just overall advice as well. They're experts.
Experts.
Exactly.
What is your ultimate beauty tip?
Personal one for me is I've got to set these unruly brows in place. So I need a brow wax or a brow gel. So I tend to go for my Benefit 24-hour brow setter because that just glues everything down. What somebody else is, I want to know.
So for me, it's always wearing SPF every day, no matter rain or shine, indoor, outdoors. Even when working from home, I still put on my SPF.
I think for me it's around a lipstick. So to keep your lipstick on for longer, I'd always go for a waterproof liner first, blend that into the middle, and then put your lipstick over the top, and it stays for much longer.
Mine would be probably curling your lashes every morning to make sure you look awake immediately.
So, any tips on how to curl fine hair?
I think it's got to be a great starting product. So you can get products that will help the hair curl. So we've got a nice one from GHD. Was there another product you'd recommended?
The Chronos, I think it's just important that it glides as opposed to pull, because if you already have that fine hair, you need to preserve what you have.
So that's the GHD Chronos tool.
So just one sweep, and that is going to get your hair in the style that you like, whether curl or straight. And I think as well it's like the light products, not weighing that thin hair down.
So
It's
you
like
would set it with something lighter rather
yeah,
than
like a
heavier.
mousse as opposed to like an oil or a cream.
How do you approach problem skin?
Sometimes it's about maybe stripping it back slightly and going back to the basics. You know, there's always that 3-step routine, you know, you've got to cleanse. I mean, there's some great product that we have specifically for blemishes. Like I know the Kiehl's new blemish range is amazing. So I would just try and strip it back. And if you've tried anything new, maybe remove that from your routine and go back to what you know and what your skin is used to. Best product to take on a plane, I want to know for everyone.
Sheet mask.
Yeah.
Sheet mask all the way.
Which one do you like? What's your favourite?
All of them.
All of them.
I'm
You
not
got to pick
picky.
a favourite.
But also a lip balm and a hand cream.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'd forget the lips, so that's a good
Yeah.
good tip.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe a moisture mist to add to that. So we've got a nice Tilbury one, BioEffect do a nice one.
So how do you look after your nails?
So for me, I've got quite thin and brittle nails. I suffer. And for me, it's the OPI repair mode. Honestly, I see a difference within a couple of weeks of using quite frequently. I get much stronger and longer growth as well. So absolutely love it.
Amazing.
And for me, it's the Mavala cuticle oil pen.
We forget about those cuticles.
Exactly.
Right.
But
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that, lengthens your manicure.
Yeah.
As someone who works in beauty, what do you always get asked?
I have a lot of friends that ask me about mascaras, because I think mascara is a very personal choice, not one size fits all, and people are very concerned about smudging or going on to the under eye. So for me, it's always what my mascara recommend is. So I love Max Stack. I'll do top three.
I love
Max Stack, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and then I love Gucci mascara. So they would be my top 3 recommends. Like from all my friends that have tried things, they are the ones that I get great feedback on. So they would be my recommends.
So for me, it's definitely a foundation because I don't go anywhere without one. At the moment, I'm loving Hourglass Sheer Tint Hydrator. So it's like great for the season. It's not too heavy, but gives you that light coverage and a super nice glow.
Yeah, I think for me, I always get asked about like skincare stuff, like what skincare do you use, what do you like now? But like for me, there's only 3 things that's really important for me. A good cleanser, a good SPF, this is a must, and for me personally it's a good retinol. So currently I love the new Ordinary 0.2 retinol that came out. It's so lightweight but it's so powerful. Use it at night and then during the day just use an SPF. And if you're so lazy, this is just basically the 2 things that you need forever, and it will keep your skin looking healthy and glowing.
I always get asked what is the best foundation, and my top 3 brands to go to is Giorgio Armani Beauty,
Yeah, Luminous Silk or
Luminous Silk, MAC, and Charlotte Tilbury.
Okay. Best products for redness.
I feel like you can take this one.
Yeah.
They're all
It's your question.
yours, yeah, go on.
So there's a couple. There's the Rosaleek 3-in-1 anti-redness formula, which is
I
perfect
love
for
that.
rosacea. Anyone that suffers with redness, it's like it uses colour correcting technology, so when you blend it out it's green. I'm doing this to show you how I use it, and then it matches and blends in your skin tone, just really combating that. And then I think in terms of like a range, Ren Evercalm is like perfect for any sort of like flare-ups or redness. Really just strips it back. It's for sensitive skin, so if you're particularly prone to redness and sensitive skin,
I can
that's
vouch
a
for that.
great
You
range.
recommended me this
Yeah.
last week, so I've used it for a week and I'm seeing a difference because I've had a redness flare up, so we can vouch for that one.
Good.
Oh, your top 3 products right now. I think we might have to
Yeah.
cover some of that.
So with the change, I know we wear SPF all the time, but my favourite right now is the Charlotte Tilbury SPF primer, because most days I'm wearing makeup on top, it actually gives you a really lovely glow under makeup, but also if you want a no makeup day. So really, really love Charlotte Tilbury SPF primer. Number 2. So actually I've switched up mascaras and I'm loving the Carolina Herrera mascara at the moment. Really nice and lovely packaging, you know, with the little charms.
Beautiful.
Really
I love
lovely.
it.
And then it would be a good lip. So actually I love probably the Hourglass Phantom Glossy Balms at the moment. So I'm liking a bit of a sheer lip for the spring months.
For the spring.
Mine's also Hourglass.
Okay.
So their concealer, it took me ages to get on this trend, and I'm like disappointed it took me so long because I'm never going back. It's amazing in terms of like the colour correcting properties and just the creaminess and the blend, like how blendable it is. I'd say the K18 mask that we both love.
Yes,
It's like a
that's one of my top
must-have
3
in
as
your
well.
hair care routine. Sorry. And thirdly, I'd say the West Barnco Soap Brows. So I've just switched from their original to their super hold one, which is like the super strong in the black, and I love it even more than the original. Holds my brows in place all day.
So for me, one of it is K18, because I think that's the only product that I've used so far that managed to kind of reverse the damage that I did
Nice,
when
okay.
bleaching my hair. Another thing that I really like is, of course, the Shiseido Perfect Sun from SPF 50, because it's such a big bottle. I just use it all over my face and my body during summertime and just get total protection for it. And for cleanser, I quite like the new Charlotte Tilbury cleanser. It's just like silky smooth when you take out, and it just washes off everything.
For me, it's a great base. So something that I'm loving at the moment is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin E Serum. So I would normally go for the Vitamin E cream, but the serum is just a little bit more lightweight, especially going into the spring warmer months, and it just creates a perfect base while being super hydrating for my makeup. And then my second product at the moment would have to be the Charlotte Tilbury Hydrator Mist. I mean, you can use it in the morning to like lock in skincare. You can use it throughout the day to revamp your hydration while you might get a bit dry. So it's something that I'll always throw into my bag at the moment. And then third, it's a hard choice.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go for lip because it's something I use every day. And one of the first lips I ever bought was a MAC lipstick, and now with the new formula in the Maximal lipsticks, I mean, I still get the perfect shade that I've always used, but in this great hydrating silky soft texture. So yeah, it's definitely the Maximal lipstick.
My top 3 products. I think the serum that I always go back to is Clarins Double Serum. You know, it's one of those hero products that it's so easy. My second product probably would be Benefit Hoola Bronzer. You know, I love that product. And my third product probably would be Laura Mercier Under Eye Powder, because it keeps your concealer in place. You know, it just doesn't move the concealer. So that's my top 3 products. What fragrance do you wear?
I mean, I have a favourite, and that I'm wearing right now actually. It's the Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Bosca Vanille. I mean, I've been tapped while I'm out and people have asked me, what are you wearing? So I think I know it's the scent
That's
for
the
me.
best compliment.
Exactly. I mean, what's better than being told you smell great? And it smells like a dessert, so I mean, what's better? That's mine at the moment.
Do you wear a fragrance?
I do, but I wear a treatment fragrance.
Oh.
So it's a fragrance from Clarins. So it's like a normal fragrance, but it doesn't sensitize your skin. It makes your skin hydrated. So it's kind of like a skincare and fragrance hybrid. So it's my fragrance at the moment.
So my favourite, particularly if I'm going out, is Mason Francis Coeur de Jean Baccarat Rouge. I just love that fragrance. It's just a classic. I feel like, again, you get stopped to ask what you're wearing. I recognise it if like others are wearing it. I just like, it's such a beautiful fragrance and a classic one.
Nice. For me, I always come back to Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So I'm not afraid to go a bit more masculine with my scents, but I really love that sort of woody, smoky undertone. And I do think any fragrance you wear, sort of, your skin changes it anyway. So I really love it. I always come back to it.
As you know, I'm into my kind of soft, musky fragrances at the moment. So Initia's Musk fragrance is one of those fragrances. The other one is Matière Première, Parisian Musk, and that's a beautiful soft fragrance. So that's my favorite fragrance at the moment.
Nice. Okay, so the last product you've emptied, so we'll start.
I'll go last.
I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
I'll go for the Bioeffect EGF serum. I think, it's
That's one of mine.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, I just absolutely love it. I go through bottle after bottle. You feel completely. You put it on at night and you wake up and you feel like a new person.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
Mine is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I wear that every day under foundation, or if I want a bit more of a glow, sometimes on top. So because of the applicator, I think I'm a bit generous with it, and I go through that all the time because I just love that. I feel like it does really give me such a nice glow.
So what I've just finished and will definitely be repurchasing is the YSL Lash Clash mascara. I feel like it just gives you the perfect lift and it doesn't clump your lashes together, and definitely my favourite mascara at the moment, so I'll be running to Fenwick to get my new one.
Yeah.
Sit in blue too.
Yeah.
So the product I literally finished this morning,
Hot
I
off the
swear
press.
exactly, was the Hourglass Veil Primer.
Yeah.
I love a primer, it's great, for under any makeup, just prepping your skin for the makeup. So, but yeah, I love that primer.
The one that I just finished as well, like last week, is the Lancome 300 Renergy 300 moisturizing cream. I just like the texture of it. It's so light and it's so silky, and it's perfect for this spring weather.
So, best beauty advice you ever received?
Don't be afraid. If you like something, just go for it, and more is more.
What is your favorite beauty tool?
Mine would be the Sarah Chapman facial lift tool. I use it at the end of the day, and it's just that moment of like wellness for me, and it really releases the tension from like your jawline, neck, and I love the sort of tapping for Topoma massage, just to really stimulate and bring like your blood to the surface and help skincare sort of sink in a bit better.
Mine is similar. I love the Nurse Jamie Uplift Roller.
Yeah.
And it's definitely great for your jaw and under eye, just rolling like gently, kind of like first thing in the morning, just, get the puffiness out.
Yeah.
Do you do it every morning?
Every morning.
I think for me, especially at the end of the day when I'm a bit tired and still want to make sure I'm getting a great cleanse, the Foreo cleansing device is something I'll always go to make sure, like I said, I'm getting that deep cleanse and make sure all my makeup's off.
Yeah, for me, it's the Lima Laser. So that is something that I use every night for like 20 minutes. I just go around my face. So what it does is helps to go deep into your skin to stimulate collagen. And what I feel after using it, I feel like my skin feels a lot calmer, especially after a hot day out. If my skin feels stressed, after using that, my skin just feels so relaxed.
So I love Tweezerman tweezers. So precise, can't go wrong, and actually I tend to do my own brows, so it's a really nice way of getting the desired effect that I want.
And they've got a lifetime guarantee for sharpening.
I didn't know that.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And we're done.